All right, keep the show going. Welcome your next comic to the stage, Francis Piche.
How are you guys doing? Yeah, let's make some noise. I don't know if you ever noticed, but I'm a French Canadian. Oui. Lots of good reaction about that. But it freaking pissed me off. Yeah, when people don't understand me. I had to describe myself to a lady that I was dating the other day, and I said to her, I'm a little bit selfish and egotistical. Getting it? A couple drinks? Okay, so a couple things that upsets me really bad. Yeah, you can laugh about that. It's the self-help gas station. You know, I hate the easy pump. I mean, you go there, they're asking you, like, and everything starts after the swipe. You're like, do you have the air miles card? No. The petrol points? No. Car wash? No. Going on special? No. Are you just tired of me now? Yes. And it got so bad the other day that I almost walked a whole 10 feet to interact with a human. And I mean, it would be better if they're asking me a couple questions in between, like a better one, like, I don't know, like, would you like a complimentary blowjob? Yes. Regular or premium? And extra lube on that? Yeah. Please insert nozzle. Thank you, come again. I'd be thrilled. A couple of things that I hate also is like the pedestrian crossing signal. Have you ever noticed that any people walking? I mean, it's crazy. I mean, is that like a speed hitting contest? Like in each corner, it's like. That's Mario Bros, by the way. But I mean, it's like, do we expect that there's a sense of urgency sensor to get first? I mean, by the way, if you see a guy that from the first second at the crosswalk, he hits that button 30 times, definitely a booty call. For sure. Talking about sex, went to a public washroom the other day. Yeah, I'm a big boy now. What an experience. Amazing. And by the way, you know what? The urinal had a sticker on it, very special. It said, easy flush. Please call a number for technical assistance. And I'm thinking, you know what? How am I supposed to do that when both of my two hands are full? Ladies? Oh, okay, freaking French Canadian. Yeah! You know, talking about that, you know, it was weird for me when I started the stand-up comedy classes. Because, you know, all these comics that you saw there, they're all obsessed with one thing. You know what that is? Bits. And you know what that means in French? You have no clue, right? Penis. And you know how weird that sounds when your teacher says, Francis, your bit is too small. Have a longer bit. And I'm thinking, well, how come she knows that? And then she continues, she's like, you know, Francis, you have to work this week on 5 more bits. And it has to be for 5-10 minutes long. I'm like, whoa, lady, I mean, I might have a small bit, but I'm a perfectionist. I go 1 bit at a time. Okay? So you know. Oh, dating is hard. Would you agree? Is there any people dating here? Yeah? Okay. Well, because you know, the one thing that I don't like is that you girls are always interested in one thing for men. The money, right? And then you're starting to ask questions, little questions to find out, and you're playing with your hair, like, what do you do for a living? Where do you live? And it's totally unfair, because the guys, we cannot ask you those questions. No, we're pretty limited. We'd be thrilled if we can ask you those questions like, I don't know, do you fuck well? Do you swallow? And I know that there's not a lot of gold diggers here tonight paying their bills, but you know, if a guy's asking you that question, where do you live? So you know, it's just, you know, how far is gonna have to drive to pick you up and drop you off after sex. And you better be a top model if you're from Abbotsford, let me tell you. You know, I lied actually, guys. I think that, you know, dating is easy. Because, you know, think about the choices available back in time to the caveman. I mean, what constitutes a good hot cave woman? I mean, the hairier the better. I guess my ex-girlfriend would have been very popular. But think about the choices. I mean, I'm pretty sure that a lot of cavemen had to hit a lot of 2s and 3s for humanity. And that's probably when they invented the doggy style too. So now I'm single. And that's my time. Have a good night.
Give it up for Francis Piche. All right.